Alright, cool. No computer today, so not gonna be able to read comments as easily as normal. What does this do? Okay, interesting. Hey, Flame, how you doing? Storm is here. How you guys doing? Once we get enough people here, I'll tell you all about my day. We'll talk about that. I have no computer, so I don't have any way to um, keep up with comments if they get out of hand, basically, or not out of hand, but if they rotate quicker than I can see them. So bear with me on that, moderators. If I do start to miss out on people's comments, make sure they are aware of that. We're not going to be doing an apartment tour today. I underestimated the amount of crap I still have to clean up in here. So that's not going to happen today. It'll happen 1 week from right now, when um, I've had more time to clean stuff up. Because, like I said, I majorly underestimated how much crap I still have in here. Majorly underestimated it. It's. Ugh, I don't like cleaning. You was all happy about it. Well, if it makes you feel any better, you're not really missing out on a whole lot. There's literally 2 rooms of my apartment. Like, you're not missing out on much. Um, I am only having. I probably have about 2 hours at max to stream, because I'll be heading over to a friend's house and spending the night with her. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good time. Um, then I'm probably gonna hang out tomorrow with her, and then drive to a different town to see one of my other friends, hang out with her, and then I'll head back home on Friday, and I'm gonna hang out with another friend, hang out with her for a little bit, and then I'll be back home and we'll be back on our normal stream schedule. And it'll be nice, because I'll finally get to play Solid Gold version 2. You don't know? Hey, Unknown, Basic, how you guys doing? You guys don't know. Like, Solid Gold was one of my favorite game modes. So, it's back and I can't play it. It's triggering, you know? I really want to play that. Hmm. Yeah. Plus, I feel like getting the jetpack will be a lot easier in Solid Gold too. So, but yeah, that's what my day is going to be. But so far today, oh my goodness, my trip today. So I started off at my parents' house, okay, and I had to drive north to my apartment, which is about 90 miles. And the drive was relatively uneventful, except for the other side of the Hey JN Basic. Um, the other side of the expressway, for whatever reason, was jam packed for a solid like 20 miles, I'd say. I mean, bumper to bumper, nobody was moving. I don't have a clue what caused it. I didn't see a wreck or anything. I was like, okay, yeah, I ain't about that. All right, so I get up here and I was FaceTiming with one of my friends, and I had to go to my landlord's office, and then the girl who I'm hanging out with tonight wanted to hang out for a little bit before she had to go to her class. So we did that, and there's like a little shopping center across the road from my apartment, and we went in there, and there was a car on fire. Like, the police, or not the police was there, the fire department was there with a big old truck putting it out, right? And eventually we rolled back around that way a little later on, and they had it on a rollback. This car, like, no windows were there, nothing left. It just straight up went up in flames. It was awesome. And then I came back home, and I've been working on cleaning my apartment here for the past couple hours. Ugh. So that's my day. Got to see a car on fire. It was pretty dope. Anybody who's never seen a car on fire, I strongly recommend it. And now I'm watching TV without the sound on and talking to you guys. Jan, I know we were gonna do the apartment tour, but like I underestimated how much junk I still have in the apartment that needs to get cleaned up. So we'll do that next week. We'll do the apartment tour next week when I've got it all cleaned up. I don't have any pizza rolls to cook, Flame. I'm in my apartment. I don't have any food up here. Except for, like, I've got a bag of popcorn and a little thing of, like, cookies that I've been munching on today. And I have eaten so many that I do not want to eat any more of those. You recommend burning a car so you see a car on fire. Yeah, I know, that was kind of weird. That was the other thing that was weird about it was we were just talking about blowing up a car a couple of days ago, and then here we are across the street from my apartment, and there's a car on fire with like the windows were smashed out of it, like all the interior plastic stuff was melted or just gone in general. It was pretty nuts. So now the girl I like wants me to sit with her when we are outside. So hint, hint, lol. Yeah, that's a pretty good hint, Flame. That's usually a good sign. I remember in seventh grade there was a girl who I really liked, and we got stuck in like this. We got stuck in this group together for history class, and she was sitting across the table. There was like six of us in this group. She was sitting across the table, and one of her friends was sitting directly next to me. And then like 20 minutes in, she tells her friend, she's like, "You want to switch seats with me?" And like with this look, and so that's what she did. She ended up switching seats so that she was sitting right next to me. I was like, "Sup, boo? How you do?" I'll see you later, Jay or Aaron. My bad. I'll see you later, dude. What's up? What's up with y'all? How's y'all's days been? Everybody have a good day at school. You know, you you learned your things, your math and your language arts, your history and your science. All right, good talk. Good talk. I'm not sure if comments just aren't showing up on my phone or if no one's commenting. I impressed the girl, so I'm pretty Gucci. There you go. It can be your first cooking with Lotus, please. I don't have any food, showman. I would totally make something for you guys right now if I had anything to make. No, it's not. It's like pre-made popcorn. It's not. It's not like popcorn that I can make. It's like in a bag and it's already popped and it has cheese on it. It's the Smart Food like bag of popcorn. It's pre-made. You have the same. It disappeared. I can't see it. I saw something same English with the girl that you like. She likes to start the convos. Hey, that's always a good sign if she's gonna start the convos. Conversation. Like I said, I don't have any kind of computer to read comments, so I literally have to get them in as soon as they come in there, like the little box. We don't care, make it. It's not makeable. Popcorn, still throw it in the microwave and cook it. Let's go. It's not even microwavable popcorn. It's literally pre-made popcorn. The chillin' chat became the girl talk chats. Yeah, every single one of them. There's at least a girl talk chat in there. This is probably why my channel is 97% male subscribers. Eat it for us. I'm not gonna eat on stream. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, if you want me to eat on stream, I have a Twix. Does that count as food? I could eat that. Eat it. Well, it's gonna be kind of difficult to eat it. I only got one hand because the other hand has to hold the camera. Hey, O'Dane, how you doing? Hey, Dylan. Bubs for days. That's a new name. Microwave the Twix in a bowl. I would totally do that because I'm like seriously curious to see what we could do with that. But I just washed my bowls and I don't want to do dishes again. But maybe we can do that another day. Oh, okay, I got you, Dubs. Yeah. We can do that a different day. Which like just stick a whole bunch of stuff in a microwave and just melt it, see what happens. But not today, because like I said, I only have two bowls, and I just washed them both, and I don't want to wash them again. I don't like doing dishes, unless one of y'all wants to come over and do the dishes. Um, Throw the bowl away after. I don't have a disposable bowl. They're like glass bowls, and I need them for food. Eat the Twix. You still have one. Where did the manly beard go? I had to shave the manly beard today. Well, the mustache had to go because but the manly beard, the beard of manliness had to go because the girl I'm hanging out with tonight does not like beards. There's no way for me to scroll up, Storm. I'm not on a computer. I'm on the phone, which I cannot turn I cannot turn ASAP because if I turn it, it does this. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. So unless one of these buttons down here does the comments, what's that do? Don't know what that does. What's that do? Ooh. Ho ho. Fun. What's this do? Noise. What's this do? Oh, what's this do? Ooh, what's this do? There's literally no difference with this one. What's this do? Oh, cool. How many of these are there? Oh, yes. This is dope. Dance party. Ooh, I like this one too. I've never even known these were a thing. And this one. Ooh, black and white? There we go. Ooh, this is weird. Ooh! Oh, there we go. Ah, perfect. This is how I should do all the chillin' chats. Just super creepy like. Leave the stream like that. Wanted Lotus Driver. Oh, that's the last of them. Perfect. I shall now eat the Twix. Like this. Oh, that's so weird. Hmm. Okay. We'll leave it black and white. I'm gonna download H1Z1 when I get back on my PlayStation. When me and the PlayStation are reunited. How many wins? We're somewhere around 120, 122, I think, somewhere around there. Mm-hmm. Uh, I'd say probably about 20 of our wins came with the original uh, solid gold. So, try scrolling up. Oh, okay, look at there. I said a lot of people think I'm annoying, but she brought it up one day. Why do people think you're annoying? I said, I don't know, probably because I am. She said, no, you aren't, you're funny. Oh, okay, there you go. Lots of fancy things I didn't know about on this thing. And let's go back to normal. And hit that button. Um, so, I mean, I remember, I think the night that we got 6 wins in a row, I think that was solid gold. So, now that solid gold V2 is out, if we could repeat those processes, that'd be freaking dope. I'm not sure why we were so good at solid gold either. I think because me and Piff are the two that never rotate around. I think solid gold just fit our playstyle really well. So, um, we did really well with it. I don't really know what it was about solid gold that fit our playstyle so well, but I think that's why we did so well with it. So, it's a little different now because obviously there's more gold options, but the the most significant thing that there is now there's a golden shotgun, where there didn't used to be a golden shotgun with the last solid gold. But the nice thing is that I'm very good with the new golden shotgun, and so is Piff. So like it's both of our favorite shotguns. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. plus the jetpack. That'll make things interesting. What else is new? That's gold. I feel like there's something. Oh, that thing is gone. That's not in there anymore. Um, blue AR or blue. I don't like the bursts at all. I don't even pick them up. Oh, I mean, I will if I can't find a normal AR. But yeah, I don't particularly care for the bursts. Even the golden one. That's what I was thinking of. The new golden burst. But yeah, I don't particularly care for them. They I, but they're not for me. I much rather prefer to just kind of like time my shots so that I'm boom, 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 boom. I know I'm gonna hit you, hit you, hit you, hit you instead of brr, brr, brr. It's more of a spray and pray kind of action. I don't really care for. Racer, you got mad girls, man. Um, Only one of the three girls who I'll be hanging out with am I interested in that way, and that's the one I'll be hanging out with tonight. So I just have a lot of friends who are girls. What did slash are you going to eat for dinner? I had some tacos, but I didn't actually have any like lettuce or anything. So it was literally like taco meat inside of a taco shell, and that was it. Nothing else, because that was all I had. So yeah, that was dinner. So exciting, I know. I'm watching TV while I do this because I'm a professional YouTuber. Lotus gonna get it on tonight, so let him. He'll have his fun. Um, I don't think we're gonna do anything like that tonight because her roommate is going to be home, and that would be awkward. Um, yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Delicious. I want some. I mean, they weren't bad. I genuinely was not disappointed. It's just not as good as a taco could possibly. What's your favorite restaurant? There's a restaurant. I think it's Midwestern only. Like they're only in like Ohio, Illinois, the Midwestern states like Indiana. Yeah, the states out here where I live. It's called Quaker Steak and Lube, and it's literally like supposed to be a play on words for Quaker Steak, like the oil company. And they have like wings and ribs and steak, obviously. And then like they also have it's all racing themed. So there's race cars on the wall and racing pictures everywhere. It's really cool, but it actually has the best wings that I have ever eaten in my entire life. So it's like a win-win for me, racing everywhere and amazing wings. So, doo-doo-doo-doo. Take me there. Yeah. I saw one in Tennessee. Well, last time I was in Tennessee, I saw one of those restaurants in Tennessee, but I know they're not a huge restaurant chain. Like, ooh, Texas Roadhouse is pretty good. Not one of my favorites, just because I don't really like restaurant steak all that much. I usually get like wings or ribs. Um, Steak is just one of those things that restaurants. I've never had a restaurant make it nearly as good as my mom's. So, um, yeah, it kind of makes my mom's a really good cook. So whenever she makes something that I really like, usually restaurants have a hard time topping it. Steak is one of those things. Mashed potatoes is another one. You can't beat mom's mashed potatoes. Mm, what's another food that? But then there's again like certain foods that my mom makes that I don't like as much as I do restaurant, like wings and ribs. I don't like those. I only like those from restaurants. Basically, hamburgers is another one. Like I don't like my mom's homemade hamburgers. I've never had a homemade hamburger that I actually liked, except for one of my buddies from elementary school. Actually, we were friends all the way to about halfway through high school. His mom made really good burgers. I don't know what she did to them, but I really liked them. She's the only person that I've like who made them at home, whose burgers I've ever like been like, yes, that was really good. I missed a comment here. You swear your mom's a better cook than restaurants? Yeah. I don't know why that is. Mom's got it down. Gamer King has a bot that reads his comments out loud so the viewers can hear it. So I spam the. Oh God. Yeah, that's exactly why I don't use those bots. It's because people can do stuff like that. That is 100% the reason why I don't do that. You can't trust the internet. Hey, Dol Katana, how you doing? What's up? Don't read that. Oh, I didn't read that. Trust me. Take Dylan's mod. He said it, but I didn't read it because he was just trying to clarify what what you were saying. No, 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 no. Hey, I'm his 37th sub. Yes, yeah, I was gonna say you've been here for a long time. You've been here since about the same time Storm has been here. Nobody has been here quite as long as Pete's and Magnum, though. They were my first and second subs. But Pete, Pete came into a stream earlier this week. That was pretty dope. Um, and then Magnum hasn't been here in a while, but like, hey Squid, yeah, Pete Extreme, Super Melon, how you guys doing? What is up? I wish I had my other phone that I could respond to a text with and stream with this phone. Or the other way around, because I just got a text that I need to respond to, and I can't do that without killing the stream, so. He just started the stream. Yeah, the stream's been 20 minutes old. Anyone know what happened to Rocket League? Nothing happened to Rocket League as far as I know. You haven't seen him since we had a sub back. You should grow a beard. I had a beard up until about 4 hours ago. Are you going to play some Fortnite in a bit? I actually about 90 miles away from my PlayStation until Friday, Squid. But yeah, when I get back with my PlayStation, when we get reunited, we will play some Fortnite. I think I'm gonna do some Solid Gold V2 because I really liked the original Solid Gold. So, hey Racer, how many wins on Fortnite? I got around 120. I don't know the exact number, but it's either 120 or 122. Pretty sure it's, yeah, I think it's 122. I'm gonna play with you this weekend. All right, cool, dude. I look forward to it. I should be back on Friday. We might do H1Z1 on Friday, just because it's something different to shake it up. But Saturday we'll definitely be back on Fortnite. Um, we might do Rocket League and Fortnite depending on how free I am. If I'm as free as America, you know. Because I don't know what time I'll actually be back on Friday. I'm not expecting to be back until like late, so we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. How long will this stream be? Well, I have places to be at 11:30. It's currently 9:47, so it can be no longer than about an hour and a half-ish. Hour 15 minutes-ish. Were you scared about your face reveal? I wasn't really scared about it, because, I mean, you can't change what you look like. Um, but I honestly thought I would just never do it because I was like, man, no one really cares what I look like. But the more streamers I watched, the more and more they were like, if you don't have your face on stream, like that's not going to be, you're never going to grow huge. And I was like, okay, you know, I don't really agree with that 100%, but who am I to say? You have 1 million subscribers, and I have just over 1,000. So I feel like you probably know more about this than me. So I was like, okay, I'll do face cam. Plus, it was something that a lot of you guys were calling for. Nervous about it a little bit, but in the end, um, You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Yeah, 1.6 on the road to 1.7. At last check, we were at 1,337. So we got about 63 to go till we hit 1.7. I remember how different you looked then. Yeah, it's because I had longer hair and a beard. Or I think I had a beard on the face reveal video. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But yeah, the beard will make its way back and then it will go periodically. And the hair will probably do what it's been doing for the past couple months. It'll get longer and then it'll get hacked back to this terrible haircut that it is right now. That's just how I roll. It's just how I do. Because the way my hair is, if I don't get it cut like this, when it grows in longer, it will be god awful. I'm 15 and I can grow a pretty thick beard. Hey, I'm happy for you, my dude. I'm 20. Well, I'll be 22 in a week. Or a week in one day. 8 days, I guess. And I can grow a halfway decent beard and a halfway decent mustache. But the mustache looks bad, so I get rid of it. My parents make me shave, though, periodically. That sucks. Man, in high school, I started to grow facial hair in my freshman year, and kids thought that was the funniest thing. But then there was some monsters around there freshman year who had like 3-inch long beards already, and I was like, okay, why are we roasting me from my little peach fuzz that's just got a little bit of color to it, when this dude over here is freaking a werewolf? He ain't shaving. It's just patches of really long hair. Like, this kid looks like a werewolf. Let's roast him. But I don't know. The main person who was doing that, she had a crush on me, and I was like, I got you. You want me to shave it because it looks funny? Okay, we can make this happen. So we made that happen. She was cute too. I don't know why I didn't ever try to pursue that. Weirdo, I guess I am. You're in 8th grade? I am graduated from college. 10th grade in like 20 days. Nice. Um. Hmm. Yay, yay. I'm surprised most of you guys aren't out for summer already. Like, the school that I went to school as a kid, like the school district I went to school at, they got out today. Today was their last day. Do you know the way? I do not know the way. Let's see, we're at 5 likes. We got 3 people here. We got more than 3 people commenting, though, so I'm not sure how accurate that is. We got like 4 people commenting. You got out June 8th. Nice. That's not too going. You're going to be a 6th grader June 14th. Okay, so you guys got actually quite a bit to go still. Jeesh. But, ugh. Alright, well, some of you guys who don't get out till, like, late June, you're going to be missing some of the Rocket League streams, I think. Because you'll be in school for that time, but it's alright, you know. That's why you can watch it afterwards and click on the ads, you know, that pop up after the videos come out. You just click on the link that comes with the ad and, you know, hook me up a little bit. I'm just saying, just putting that out there. It doesn't cost you anything, and you help me out a little bit. You just, all right, I'm done selling out. What's up? How's everybody's day been? But yeah, that's been my day and night, I guess. I should have packed an extra shirt. I did not think that through all the way. Now I have to go check to see if I have any extra shirts here at my apartment, because I packed a shirt for today, I packed a shirt for tomorrow, but I forgot to pack a shirt for Friday. Oopsies. Your first AP test next year, wish you luck. I was supposed to take an AP test senior year, but I decided I didn't want to, so then I didn't. Hey, Space Kitten. But yes, good luck on your AP test, my dude. It is hot in here. I need to turn the AC down. Or up. Science. I remember you, kitten. Ooh, I'm gonna butcher your name again. Acro... Acro Roses Acros. Hello. Hope I didn't butcher your name too much. Wow, nice introduction to Channel Lotus. What? What are you talking about? Am I being roasted by you, Flame? Or are you genuinely giving me a compliment about something I'm just not comprehending right now? Hi, Nylan, how you doing? Your first vid. Oh, my very first video ever? God, that's old. Hey, Ricky, how you doing? My very first video ever is old. Yeah, there's no face cam, terrible editing in it. I do not play on Xbox when I'm on PS4, my dude, I'm sorry. I'm doing pretty good too, Nylan. Yes, Kitten, Dubs is a new name for him. Nice intro, bring it back. I did not like that intro from those videos. It's a weird song, and it just like, it didn't catch the eye. Plus, the artwork is terrible. I need to get an actual artist. Finally got the notification. But I literally told you about it before I started streaming Genuine, so... literally texted you and was like, I'm about to start streaming. And you were like, I low-key just woke up or something like that. I gave you logo. Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna go and get unprofessionally done. Like, no offense to you. Very soon means, like, now. Genuine. Why would very soon mean in a half an hour? Um... But yeah, I think I'm gonna get one professionally done. That way, like I'll pay whoever makes it, um, whatever, however much they want to be paid for it. I obviously have a budget. No, now means now. No, but it wasn't now. It was literally very soon, which means like 2 minutes. So you deserve more subscribers. Oh, much love, Ricky. I would love it if we got more, but you know, at the time being kind of small makes it a little bit nicer. Hey, Nightfort, cause it means I can read almost all my comments. Oh, you had to get your laptop? I got you. Out in last stream, I think it was. Yeah, he did. He put you in a timeout right at the end, right as I was putting it in. He put like everyone in a timeout, but I think it was specifically you. Yeah, Dubs is Dylan, for anyone who is wondering. We're up to 7 likes. Nice, nice. Like to see that. Ugh. This is weird doing these like chill and chat thingies all the time now instead of doing our actual things. But we'll get back to normal. When do you graduate? I graduated about 3 weeks ago. I am officially done with college. 2024. Sheesh, that's forever. You like the chill and chats? A lot of people like the chill and chats. I like the chill and chats because they're like really easy to do. I don't have to worry about anything. At the same time, though, I got to keep my phone plugged in, so it kind of limits where I'm able to do them at. Makes me more focused on the comments. Yeah, it allows me to be more focused on the comments too. Old vid equals cringe. Yes, the old videos. Don't watch those old videos. Anything from before I started streaming is cringe. Because, like, I didn't really know what I was doing. And I was just trying to figure something out. And yeah, that bad microphone that I had, all of it, just, I didn't really know what direction I wanted to take the channel in either. Because, I mean, some of my best year ever, best year of my school was probably my senior year of high school. Either that or 8th grade. You're gonna watch the first Fortnite video? Oh god, that's probably horrible. I gotta go. I'll see you later. Like, see, oh, much love, Night Fort. Much love. Um, yeah, the first ever Fortnite is probably bad. You hated 8th grade? I loved 8th grade. Um, back when the channel was still very young, I wanted to do a weekly series. Like, this was before I even like had this channel. I always wanted to do a channel where I talked about cars, because I really like cars, right? And so when I got this channel going, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a once a week. I'm gonna post a video about like what happened in the supercar world. Like I wasn't gonna talk about Toyota Corollas because that's boring, but like if Ferrari was releasing a new car, like I wanted to talk about that. Or if like Lamborghini was doing something new, I wanted to talk about that. Have some pictures up and then just talk over them, like tell you guys some information about them. But those took probably 3 hours to make, and then I think they got like 7 views. One of them only has like 2 views to this day, and it was like because basically I was like, man, these take forever, so like tried a different format. I did like the top 5 cars of the week, and then just kind of went number 5. Here's some things that this car is about. Number 4. Here's some things that did a style like that. That one only got like 2 views. So at that point, I was like, okay, I'm going to kill the car news section of the streams or of the channel. Um, and then I just kind of uploaded not very regularly because at that point I'd pretty much given up on ever getting views. I couldn't figure out how to get people on your channel, on my channel at all. I had no idea how to do it. So, um, I just kind of uploaded bad scheduling. And then last July, for some random reason, I was like, you know what? I know how to stream from the PlayStation. Why don't I just do that? And so I did, and it was Rocket League, and the rest is history. Me and Kitten came in first Rocket League stream. Was it the first one? I thought that was D Chill in the very first one. Hey, Mister, how are you doing? What kind of job are you gonna get? I'm not 100% certain just yet. I actually make a little bit off of this channel. Not enough to support myself, but enough that I could get a part-time job. Probably a night shift job because I'm a bit of a night owl. So I'm thinking I'm gonna just do something part-time to kind of hold myself over and continue to work on this, and maybe one day I could do this as a job. That's my goal right now. Um, if in a few months it's become overwhelmingly obvious that this is never going to be a thing, uh, I'll probably, yeah, it was God Ice's raid. I remember that in Lunchbox 20. But yeah, if it becomes overwhelmingly clear, especially after this summer, if we don't have more than like 2 or 3 thousand by the end of the summer, I'll probably go and do something with my degree. There's a supercar dealership in the town that I work at that I would like to work for. Yeah, DJ Co's raid. DJ Co's raid was the raid that put me over 100 subscribers. That was super helpful. Alright, I gotta scroll back and miss some comments that I missed. Or read some comments. Remember some of the streams when it was just me and Storm? Or, yeah, I remember them, dude. Trust me. I also remember some streams we had 30, 40 people in there at a time, and I could not keep up with the chat. Those were fun, too, but at the same time kind of hectic because I could not read. Ooh, excuse me. Couldn't read everything. Yeah, like a train. Favorite genre of music is country. Followed closely by like 60s and 70s rock and roll music. 60s, 70s, early 80s. Country, yeah, country's my favorite too. Space, I got you. Kenny Chesney, Kenny Chesney's alright. He's not really one of my favorite artists. You like 80s? Yeah, I like a lot of the stuff from the 80s. Jason Aldean, I do like most of his country. Most of it, I should say. There's a couple songs from him, like, not really my favorite. Carrie Underwood is really hot. She's got. I think I like most of Carrie Underwood's music because I think she's so hot. Is that how that works? Backstreet Boys and the Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones are pretty good. I'm not really a Backstreet Boys fan though. That's not really my kind of. I'm chilling on a dirt road, laid back, swerving like I'm George Jones. Smoke rolling out the window. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's a good. That song literally gives me goosebumps. I love that song. Dirt Road Anthem. Mm, I like that song. That's a good song right there. You just made me so hype. It's so good. It is a good song, man. It is a good song. I wish I was a better singer, because then I'd continue to sing it. I also don't remember all the lyrics. It's actually been a while since I heard that song. I heard a song today in the Tractor Supply um, radio. Like they had a radio going on at Tractor Supply. And I had not heard this song in over a year. And I was like, wow, is this song going to actually. Because it's not by. I don't even know who sings it. Like, that's how unknown she is. But I heard it on the radio. I was like, oh my goodness. Uh, maybe that her she's gaining some traction. I forget. I don't know what the song's called. I don't know who the artist is, but she sounds hot. So, singing with Lotus. You don't think country's very good? Hey, that's your opinion. You're allowed to have it. Throwback to sitting on the tailgate of your truck and you throwing different for girls at me to prove a point and hitting me hard in the feels. My point was proven, though, was it not? It's different for girls when their hearts get broke. You can't tape it back together with whiskey and coke. You can't something 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 something. I forget lots of these words, but that's okay. Where did you get the info for the Spinosaurus legs being from a different dinosaur? It was some research paper. I forget who it was, but yeah, basically one of the paleontologists went over the bones and said that these were either fabricated, like, or the original fossil collector got them um, and just kind of planted them with the remains of the Spinosaurus just to like say, oh yeah, look, it's completed. But yeah, it's Sigalomosaurus is the dinosaur that the legs were from. I forget where exactly. It's been like a year since I read the article, but yeah, it wasn't like just a BuzzFeed article. It was a legitimately paleontological paper, not just like a BuzzFeed article, like I said. I live in the South and country is pretty good. See, Sunny and 75, that's a good one. I don't like rap either, yeah, I don't like it at all. Na 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 da da. Can knock you out with the 1-2 punch. Do do. Flames gonna BRB. But yeah. There's also when the whole quadruped thing of Spinosaurus came out, there was another scientist who I forget who his name was too. Um, he did mathematical equation, was able to physically prove that those legs would not have like fit. They wouldn't have been able to hold the weight of the animal. Are you okay? I mean, I feel like I'm okay. That's not saying much though. Down in Florida. You was born in the South down in Florida? Okay, I got you. I was born in Ohio and I live in Ohio and I've pretty much always lived in Ohio, except for when I go on vacations for a little bit in states that are not Ohio. Ta da! I've been to Florida for like 10 days and that was once in my life. The race team that I was on went down to Florida for 10 days and we had to work on the race cars and race down there. It was a good time. You live in Virginia. I got you. I think not go be okay. I'm not sure what that meant, but okay. The time is my birthday, kind of. I live in the ocean. You live in the ocean, Ricky? Wow. I didn't know. I didn't know that was possible. Just steer clear of sharks, though, my dude. I mean, I feel like your house is probably flooded pretty often, but whatever you do, you do you. I the month, then the year. I'm not sure what that meant either, but okay. My birthday's in a little less than a week. What this live stream about? Well, usually I'm playing games, Sweet Vale. Usually I'm playing like Fortnite or Rocket League or some game, but I'm separated from my channel or from my PlayStation for a few days. So I do these things every once in a while called chill and chats, where I just sit down and talk to my community. And that's what this stream is about. I'm just sitting down and talking with my community. And earlier I told a story about the weird things that happened to me today. And that's what the title of the stream was. I saw a car on fire, basically. Woo! Super exciting. For vacations, I go to the ocean. I have been to the ocean twice in my life. It was a good time both times. How do you spell that something sore's name? Oh, God. I have no idea how to spell that. It's a weird one. I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing it right. You look like you 20 years old. I am almost 22. I'll be 22 next week, so you're not too far off. Um, you're also giving me a lot of no, not Stegosaurus. It's Sigalomosaurus. Like I'm not sure I'm even pronouncing it correctly. That's how weird the name is. Um, yeah, most people tell me I look like I'm 14, but I feel like last night I looked older because I had my beard and mustache still. But my mustache was just creepy, so it had to go. And then the girl I'm hanging out with tonight doesn't like facial hair, so the beard had to go too, unfortunately, because I did like the beard. Uh, 45 minutes into this, 46 minutes into it, not bad. People called me a senior when I had a beard. That's funny. You thought your bus driver was 23, but he is 27. Oh, nice. Oh, the beard looked nice. Yeah, I know. You told me you liked the beard, but person who I'm hanging out with tonight, who you don't like, doesn't like facial hair at all, so it had to go. How many wins do you have in Fortnite? We're at 122, I believe, is the number. I think we're gonna hit 125 though on Friday. We're gonna make that a thing, especially with solid gold. Do you know how to draw art thing? I do not know how to draw art thing. I am not a very good artist. Um, Hence why I'm currently looking for someone on DeviantArt to make me a new logo. Um, because I want a new logo, but I am not good with Photoshop or anything like that, or even drawing it out myself. So I'm gonna have somebody else do that for me. What kind? What kind of logo? Um, I'm not exactly sure what I want yet, but I have a couple ideas. So once I get my own mind sorted out, basically, I will start searching for an artist to commission. But right now, I'm thinking either a picture of a specific car, kind of like what the logo is right now, um, with the new channel name on it, or I might just do with an avatar and have like a race car driver on as like the down there, and then have the new channel's name on that. There's a couple things I'm working with, but yeah. First and foremost, I have to get my computer, a new computer or my old computer back up and running before I can do a whole lot of anything with along those lines. Because without any ability to have my hard drive crashed, essentially. I always draw good at anime draw. Oh, that's cool. I'm not really looking for like an anime style, just because it's not really fitting with my channel personally. But that's pretty cool though that you can draw that. Um, I missed a comment. I need to hit this scroll thing. Racer, what time? No, we're not doing math over here, Space Kitten. I'm graduated from college. I never have to do math for a second in my life ever again if I don't want to. Math is for you guys who are still in school. Those of us who are graduated from college don't do math. Unless it's like your job to do math. Like you're an engineer. You draw Fortnite skins? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's actually really cool. Um, yeah. That's not too horrendously far from something I'm thinking about as a possible logo, so that's pretty cool. What math did you go up to? I had calculus in senior year of high school, but then after that, all my college level math classes were all related to racing. So it would be like, um, I don't know, you guys really wouldn't understand it unless I was able to show it to you somehow because it relates to um, the technicalities of race cars, which a lot of you guys probably don't know because you don't even know the technicalities of your street legal car. The ins and outs. Not even graduated, but still don't have to do math. See, exactly. We don't math. 10, 12. Nice. Flame is back. Taz is here. How you doing, dude? What's up? I'm in geometry taking AP calculus senior year. Ugh, I hated normal calculus. I can't imagine AP calculus. Your friend's birthday's on 9/11. Interesting. Um, I'm guessing that you guys were born after that attack happened, so you guys don't really know much about like what went on that day. But I was alive, and I remember that day. That was an interesting day. I didn't really understand the enormity of the situation until a few years later. Um, but I remember exactly what I was doing that day that happened. Um, you want to be an engineer? Oh yeah, if you want to be an engineer, you absolutely need that. I liked geometry too. I just didn't like my geometry teacher. My friend's birthday was on Friday the 13th. That's funny. Your birthday's 9/11 too. Got to go. Nice to meet you. Okay, sweet Vale. I'll see you later. Thanks for popping into the stream. It was fun having you here. Oh, professional YouTuber me over here, watching TV, reading the comments. Rest in peace to Super Melanin Gaming. He'll get it. He's got this. JN's back. How you doing, dude? Nice to see you back. Oh, got the hiccups. 2002 though, not 01. Okay, so yeah, you were not alive when the attack actually happened. I was almost 6 years old when the attack happened. Oh no, yeah, no, I was uh, 5.5-ish, 5 and a few months. I wasn't almost 6. I was not even 5.5 yet. Why aren't people making a video on it so we can stop being made fun of by Rex fans? There are a couple videos on it. Static. There's no like actual documentary on it yet, but there are several videos that I found on YouTube discussing it. The issue. Also, I have an IR friend who was born 9/11. She was born in 2003. Okay, I got you. Title? I don't know, dude. It's been like a year since I was looking into this stuff. Because I was suspicious of it as soon as it came out when the documentary claimed that the Spino walked on his knuckles. I was like, well, first off, they wouldn't be able to pronate their hands like that because no theropods could. They would literally have to break their wrists to walk like that. So I started looking into it, and um, basically the current trend, I guess, in the thoughts of that is that um, they held their necks like a pelican holds its neck, like kind of in a backwards curve and then back and forward. That way they kind of counterweight, but yeah, they still walked on both legs, or on two legs instead of, they didn't walk on all fours. And that's also thought that they were in the water a lot, and so they didn't actually do a whole lot of walking, they mostly swam. Yeah, I'm in confusion. Oh, because me and Static are like having our own little side conversation because I'm a professional YouTuber. What would you do if you got raided by Nick A30? Oh my goodness. That would be a dream come true. Nick A30 raid. Oh my goodness. Nick A30 is like honestly one of the guys I look up to the most. Um, I don't really like the way that he's changed it here as of recently, but mostly because it makes it so that I can't watch his streams anymore, which is kind of stinky. Um, I liked it when he did 2 a day, but at the same time, like I kind of get where he's coming from. Like that would really take it out of you, I guess. But I would just wish he didn't have them at 5 a.m. Eastern time. Like, who is up at 5 a.m. Eastern time? Not me, that's for sure. And if I am, it's because I've stayed up that late. Are you streaming tomorrow? It'll be another one like this tomorrow because I don't have my PlayStation. Hey, Boz, how you doing? Everyone go to Nick A30 and say raid the gaming racer. No, don't do that. He does not. He does not. First off, he doesn't raid people who asks to be raided. Second off, I don't want people asking other channels to raid me ever. It just is. It is not good publicity. It's kind of like self promotion. He's not live. Yeah, I know he's not live right now. He's never live at this point in the day anymore. But yeah, don't go asking other channels to raid me. It's not professional. His banner says 6 a.m. Well, he must have changed it. He was 5 a.m. as of last week. Come on, get over here. Are you streaming from my place tomorrow or before you get here? I was actually going to talk to you about that because I was going to do it from your place before you got home, unless you wanted to be in it, in which case I would wait till you got home. So it's up to you, basically. Because I probably won't be at my own apartment tomorrow at all. I'm going to go over to the girl who I'm spending the night with tonight, and we're going to hang out all day tomorrow, and then I'm going to probably leave straight from her house, go to you. We'll chat about it after stream. Okay, dope. Sounds good to me. But yeah, I'll do it while you're at work, unless you want to be in it, basically. Oh, 12 likes, 8 people. Alright, I like it. I'm one of his real life friends. I was on a stream back in October. Yes, she was back in a stream back in October before I had a face cam. Go back on stream. Again. Yeah, she'll be on a stream eventually again. She has her own channel too, where she's got, I think, 2 or 3 videos uploaded if you want to go check them out. She'll be working on her own streams, making them a more regular thing once she gets a new computer and stuff like that. Gets her setup finalized. But she suffers from the same condition I do of broke college student, so it's just taking a while. What is Taz on about right now? He's dead. I can start doing... Yeah, she could do streams like I'm doing right now very easily. But without an audience, yeah, I can agree. It'd be kind of weird. She does play Fortnite, just not on a PlayStation. You were here long... Yeah, you were here long before I had a face cam, that's for sure. Actually, I'm not sure she's ever actually played Fortnite, but she does have Fortnite. Her computer probably is not going to run it all that well. You're going to unsubscribe. Oh, I'm sad. I'm sorry, Ricky. I'm sorry that you feel that way. But I'll see you later. Broke college student. JK, May Fools. Alright, I see how it is. Yeah, broke college student is a serious condition, you guys. One day, you guys will know the struggle. One day. It is not a fun condition. Oh, you've played it on Xbox. Sin. I was since the face reveal and instantly became a mod. Yeah, because you pretty much... I needed a mod at the time, and you were doing a good job, so I was like, sure. Wait, did you get it? Did I get what? The thing about May Fools? Yeah, I got you. On that subject, stream hype? You've tried it and you don't like it. You've tried what? Fortnite? And you don't like it? I got you. That's alright. You're allowed to have your own opinion. Or you tried Facecam. I was here before Facecam and before Fortnite. Yes, you were. You and Aaron both were. Y'all was from the Rocket League days. OGs over here. Oh, good times. I need to see if my laptop will run Fortnite. It might. I don't know. If you are straight and you know it, clap your hands. Oh my god. Clap, clap. No math, Supermelon. I don't math. I'm done with school. I am now officially allergic to math and manual labor. That's what I have. I have self-diagnosed myself there. Lotus. I can't clap. My phone is in one of my hands. If I clap, I'm going to drop it. It's trigonometry. Rocket League days were fun. We played Rocket League a couple days ago. Like I said, I do intend on bringing it back as a pretty regular event on the channel. Clap your forehead. Alright, there we go. Like the 12-hour marathons? Yes. We did a 20-hour Fortnite marathon, but I think 12 hours was the most we ever did with Rocket League. I don't know if I'll ever do 12 hours of Rocket League again, but I can definitely see myself doing some 3 and 4 hour Rocket League streams on a fairly regular basis. Lotus, tell them what we did. Y'all take this advice as you get to college. Make a LinkedIn account. Oh, okay. I'm not going to tell them what we did, genuine, cause I don't want to jinx anything. I'm superstitious like that. So I'm going to keep it between me and you. I don't want to jinx anything. I am a superstitious person. So yeah, that's reasons. You were the 30-second sub? Yeah, I believe it. What's the one food you hate? Meatloaf. I hate meatloaf. Meatloaf is disgusting and should be banned. End of the story. Good times. Yeah, all the good times, my dude. You hate meatloaf too? Good. See, meatloaf is gross. Like, even the name is nasty. Like, who came up with this? Meatloaf, a loaf of meat. Who wants to eat that? It's just gross. Like, ugh. Back when the highest number of views per stream was like 10. Yeah. I also remember a couple streams that got almost 2,000 views. Like, those were the days. Now I haven't had a stream that was over 500 views in probably like 6 months. It's bad. Meatloaf is not epic. Oh, yeah, the stream has been on a bit of a downgrade. Probably because I've been playing too much Fortnite, and I'm not very good at Fortnite. It's because you cook it in a loaf pan. Well, that's still a bad name. It's still gross. Hey, Lotus, can't stay but love it. Alright, Luke. Sorry, bro. Love you too, my dude. Peace. No homo. It's called the rules. No. I know my rights. Actually, Space, I'm not sure you were here because it was during a Fortnite stream when we officially changed the rules, but I do allow moderate swearing in the chats now. Just, I prefer no F-bombs, and I prefer, not to get too excessive with them. No F-word and no N-word. Race rules. Yes, I need to actually make unofficial rules, and I have been doing it. It's just slow. It's a process. All right, there'll be an official rules in the description of every stream in the future. I promise. All right, I promise. That's a thing. I'm gonna make it happen. And then you guys can just copy and paste that and just blam the rules. Yeah, Flame, don't push it. Boom, Sigalomosaurus. Yeah, there you go. Static. I think you actually spelled it right too. Because that Sigalomosaurus. See, I didn't know if I was even pronouncing it correctly, but I don't know how other way you would pronounce that. So that's what I'm gonna go with, Sigalomosaurus. And yes, that's the legs that were accompanying it. Hey, Miss Beard, long time no see. Hey, kitten, love your effort though. Good job. Did we ever do the Kahoot? No, we did not do the Kahoot because my computer took a dump. We'll do the Kahoot once I get my computer fixed or get a new computer. One of the two. I remember that day Aaron texted me saying I played Rocket League with a YouTuber and told him, can I play? And he told me your YouTube channel. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Can you put math on the Kahoot? I think there was a question that was a math question, but I took it down and replaced it with a biology question. It's not a hard biology question. It's literally a picture of an animal, and you have to tell me what the animal is. There's 4 choices. But you can say it generally like, bruh, my day was so, yeah. See, I'm still not going to swear as much as possible. Like, if I go ham, get hardcore rage on Fortnite, sometimes it'll slip out, but, you know, try my best. Is it bad that I don't even stream yet, but my rules are already set up on my Twitch? Oh my goodness. You hate biology. I loved biology. I was in AP Bio my senior year. Loved it. It was dope. I thought it was easy personally. I don't like the cell division, like the molecular level, but when it was talking about like zoology and stuff like that, I was all about that. Hey, no fighting in the chat. Plain and simple, no fighting will be tolerated. You're never doing AP biology. I'm doing AP physics though. Ugh, physics, not for me. Hey, racing. If you had kids, what age would you say is appropriate for furniture? Wait, what? I'm confused on the question. Hey, if you had kids, what age would you say is appropriate for furniture? Um. Oh, Fortnite. What age would I say is appropriate for Fortnite? See, I mean, when I grew up, my kid or my mom never let me play games that involved killing people. And I'm not really sure why. Especially a game like Fortnite. Like, okay, some of the like Call of Duty and stuff back when I was a kid, there's blood and stuff in there, some gore. I can see why my mom didn't really want me playing them. But I mean, Fortnite is a pretty kid-friendly game. I'd say 8 or 9 they'd be allowed to play Fortnite. 10 at the latest, I'd say. Because I mean, Fortnite is about as family friendly as a game where you actually kill people um, can be. I mean, there's no blood, there's no gore. Um, I mean, it's a gun and you shoot somebody with it is the violence part of it. I think it is rated teen, but I think any game where you shoot a gun at somebody, you have to. I think that has to be rated T. But if I had kids, I wouldn't struggle to give Fortnite to a 10-year-old. I'd be like, go for it. It's way better than some of the games that kids like. You ever get on Grand Theft Auto 5 and there's an 8-year-old playing it and you're just like, oh, no, 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 no. Online chat can be nasty, yes or no? Yes, I will agree with that one 100%. If you're worried about that, I would. Um, I think there's some settings on the PlayStations at least, there's some settings that you can go into to change so that they cannot interact with anybody, or like they can't hear anybody talking to them, and they can't have messages sent to them unless they're actually friends with that person. Um, but yeah, if you didn't have a headset, then they'd be able to play fine, or they could just well, there's no weird way that you could say you can only play solos, because then when you're not looking, they'd be in non-solos. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some settings that you can go into where they wouldn't be able to contact anybody unless they were friends with them. Um, but other than that, just make sure that they don't have a mic, and that way they might still be able to certain games they'll still be able to hear people, but they wouldn't be able to communicate back. So it's a compromise, I guess. But yeah. Calling me Taz, that's a no-no. Watch your profanity. Anyone ever seen Mr. Nightmare? I have not, you chicken nugget. I used to call people chicken wings. Like, that was my go-to insult in, like, 5th grade. And I called my teacher, Mr. Taylor. Uh, I called him a chicken wing one time. Like, I forget why. I was like, oh, you chicken wing. He looks at me and goes, what did you just call me? I was like, a chicken wing. And he's like, I have never been called a chicken wing in my life. Not sure why that was my 5th grade go-to name, but that's what I did. If Storm isn't here, I'm top mod. Alright, whatever you guys want to tell yourselves, that's fine. I've got about 20 minutes before I'll have to call the stream because I've got to get ready to go. So, 28, yeah, about half an hour, 28 minutes-ish. Meat Puppet is a good one. I didn't ever go with that one, but that would be a good one to hear someone say. Meat Puppet, meat Puppet. I don't know. I called people turkey legs, chicken wings. For some reason, like, specific cuts of poultry were my go-to insults for a while there. You're a Google Lotus. I don't know what that means. If you Google Lotus, you're probably going to get the car company or the flower. The car company is what my PlayStation name is going after. Specifically, the Lotus Exige S260 Sport. You should all remember that. Anyone who wants to play the Kahoot, just keep that in mind. Lotus Exige S260 Sport. It might relate to a question on the Kahoot. Hint, hint. I tried it, but I don't like it. Tried what? Oh, Fortnite. It's alright. You're allowed to have your opinion, Space. I don't like it either half the time, but I'm too addicted to it to stop playing it, I suppose. It makes me rage when it's all buggy. I think just the past like week and a half have just been terrible with it with the bugs. So hopefully a lot of the bugs were fixed with this update. Like it got so bad to a point where like you guys I decided to stop playing it until they updated it because it was that bad. Um, yeah, it was terrible. Hey Roses, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good one. I'm having a great stream right now. We've been going for an hour and 10 minutes. I've been watching TV the whole time because I'm a pro YouTuber and reading my comments. And I got about 25 minutes before I gotta go. So it's about 25 minutes left that I can hang out with you guys and relax. Because that's what I'm doing right now, relaxing. We were going to do an apartment tour today, but that's going to have to be postponed for a week or so until I can get the apartment cleaned up. Ooh, I got a thing at the store today, though. I got the Jurassic Park trilogy on DVD because I didn't have it on DVD. I had Jurassic World on DVD, but I got the original Jurassic Park, the second one, and the third one, uh, all for $15. Like, all three movies in the same container, $15. I was like, man, that is not a bad deal. That's $5 a movie. I know I could watch the movies for free on the internet, but the movies that I really like, I like to watch those. I like to have them on DVD. Oh God, I need to quit being shaky cam here. Um, so I was like, man, as much as I like these movies, I'm gonna keep them. The third one is my favorite. For anyone who's asking, the box collection is so. I don't think it's the box collection. It's just called the trilogy. It doesn't really have any fancy artwork on it either, which is a little disappointing. But oh well, it's also not Blu-ray. But with the new Jurassic World movie coming out this summer, I figured that the price of the trilogy would probably go up, and that's why I was like, oh, $15 for all three movies. I'm gonna have to take that. My favorite movie is the third one. Probably because it has my favorite dinosaur in it. I'm not gonna try to act otherwise. Second favorite movie would be the original, then Jurassic World, and my least favorite is the second movie. You can't wait to see the new movie? Me neither. Oh, I cannot wait. I'm so hyped up for it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna like it more than the original Jurassic World. It just looks so good. It looks like it's gonna be a lot scarier, which I generally don't like scary movies, but this is kind of different because it's dinosaurs. But I don't know. I think it's gonna be cool. Really looking forward to it. I can't even run H1Z1 on my computer. I can't even run Steam on my computer. That's how. Well, my computer won't even turn on right now. That's how broken it is. But when it was working full operational, I couldn't run Steam on it because it didn't have enough power or something. I don't know. It just wouldn't work. Hmm. So how was everybody's day? We got 7 people here. We almost have 15 likes. That's pretty hype. That's way more likes than I was intending to get. Your H1Z1 crashes on your computer? That's no fun. Hopefully we don't have too many issues with it when we get it on the PlayStation in a couple days. I don't really know anything about H1Z1. I used to watch John Sandman play it, but I didn't ever really. It was like a video that I'd have on in the background while I was doing something else, so I didn't ever like watch it hardcore. Hey, we are at 15 likes now. That's awesome. All right, that's more than the goal was for the night, so pretty dope if you ask me. Look at this dude, little bell down looking. Alright, keep it clean. Took 4 hours to. Wow, that's a long one. That's a long download, that's for sure. It's been beautiful here in BC, sunny and hot. It's been kind of like that in Ohio too. humid, really humid. Like we'll get a rain shower and then it'll be hot and sunny for the rest of the day. It's like, ugh, really humid. I was in Indianapolis for a while though, and their weather's not too much different from Ohio's weather. They pretty much got the same thing going on. But I was at the racetrack, so you're just over hot pavement the whole time. So honestly, I feel like that made it worse with the humidity. A friend said to me he waited 4 hours to play online with H1Z1. I bet. That's why I'm not too upset that I'm not going to be able to get it till Friday, because it's going to be crazy for a couple days. It won't let people in a game. Yeah, hopefully that'll kind of die down. Hey, Tia. Guess my story I make with emojis. Alright, just don't spam the emojis too much, because I won't be able to read it all. I'm currently watching National Geographic Wild, and there's a crab, and he's straight up carrying away a coconut right now that he just straight up stole from somebody's house. I'm not even playing with y'all. Oh, more comments here. I'm a professional YouTuber, that's why I watch TV and talk to my chat at the same time. That's what professionals do. This one time it let me in and it said my ping was 400. Whoo! You got an Ethernet cable, kitten? Ethernet cable should take care of the ping problem pretty well. What kind of crab? Gigantic crabs. These crabs are huge. I think they're actually called coconut crabs, which is probably why they're eating the coconut. But yeah, the crabs are like absolutely massive. They're like the size of a basketball, I'd say. They're huge. You want to build? Yeah, I'd love to build my own computer, but that's a lot of money, and I'd rather buy a used car with that money. Or at least, you know, half of a used car with that money. Well, yeah. You're pretty sure it died? Well, give it a few more days. If it hasn't come out, first off, how long does their look up how long it takes them to molt, and then wait that period of time, and then I don't know, maybe I'll poke him for you when I get over there, and determine if he did or not did. I'm pretty good at determining if things are dead. Flame, you're at the Golden Corral. You're in love with food. Nah, he's at the Golden Corral. It takes 2 to 8 weeks to molt. Jeesh. Alright, well, yeah, give him time. Just give him time, see what happens. No. I'll just find some YouTube video. 77 minutes. Hey, hype up for the 77. Do you have the money and the parts? Oh, for a computer? I do not have the money nor the parts. That's why I'm not getting a computer. I don't even have the money for a used car. So literally everyone failed our test today, no joke. Are they going to curve the grades since everyone failed? Because they should. My school never did though, so. Well, I had one teacher my whole time here who curved the grades. Nope, no curve. That stinks. They really should. Like, in my opinion, if everyone in the whole class fails, that's not a failure of the students, that's a failure of the teacher. If everyone, like, if there's like 2 or 3 kids that get an A, then okay, maybe the rest of the class is just lazy. But if literally every single kid in the class fails, something's not right. Hey, Fake, how you doing? My very last session here, there was one test where literally the highest grade in the class was a 44%. And it was because our teacher had a heart attack. So he wasn't actually there, and we had a sub who was working from about 7 a.m. till 11:30 p.m. every day at the school. So he was so tired by the time our class got there that he just did not care anymore. And, you know, everyone's test grades suffered because of that. And there was no curve for that, and that really stunk. The Cool Kids Club. No. Let's spell those with C, please. But I did pass the packet. She's having us retake it next week after we... Okay, after you go over it. Okay. That's not too bad then. She's at least letting you guys retake it. Because that would just be messed up. Alright, I got about 15 minutes or so before I got to call it off. So if anybody has anything they absolutely need to tell me, better get it in quick. Hey, there we go, Storm. That's much better. We aren't going over those, so that sucks. Yeah, but at least you'll go over the overview, so that'll should help a little bit. I'm a weird person, though, so that's alright, Storm. I'm pretty weird myself. Oh. The AC just cranked on, and now I'm like super relaxed. I just want to take my shirt off and roll up in my bed slash futon, because I don't actually have a bed. I have this futon that I'm on right now. Get this blanket on me and take a nap, but I can't do that. Well, I gotta go, Lotus. Alright, I'll see you later. But before I leave the stream, I have one question about the girl I like. Do you know any way I can know if she likes me? Ask her. That's a great way. Just be like, hey, boo, do you like me? Because I like you. There you go. That's the only way you're gonna for sure be able to tell. How old were you when you had your first girlfriend? Official girlfriend? Like 100% dating? Um, how old was I? I guess I was 21. So yeah, this past year. I had some girls that we were pretty much dating before then, but we'd never made it official because uh various reasons. Not on the test. I'm so confused now then. Yeah, all the girls who I would have said that you could call my girlfriends were like, I mean, I guess technically we could have said that we were boyfriend, girlfriend, but like, we never made anything official. And then we would get in a fight in a couple days, and yeah, so the only one that I actually count was um, when I was 21. There was some before then that I just don't count. I guess most people might count them, but I don't. Alright, JN, I'll see you later, my dude. I only have about 10-15 minutes myself. What? Whoa, we're well over 15 likes. We got 17. That's more than I was even... That's 7 more than I thought we were going to hit. We well over 15 now, too, so that's pretty hype. I need to see if I have an extra shirt. Somebody remind me once I get off to look for an extra shirt, because I only brought 2 shirts, forgetting that I was going to be gone for 3 days. So either I'm going to have to run to the store and get another shirt, or I'm going to have to wear a shirt 2 days in a row, and that's gross. That's icky. Says 18. What says 18? I have extras that will fit you. Okie dokie. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. That's alright. Oh, 18 likes? Yours says 18? Mine says 17. Okay, I'm going to trust you, Roses. I'm going to say they're t-shirts. Yeah, I figured, genuine. I didn't think you were going to make me wear a girl's shirt. um Usually mine says, yours says 18 up and 1 down. Okay, say 18 up and 1 down would be mine. Mine is saying 17. Because on the phone, it subtracts all the ones that are down from the ones that are up, if that makes sense. So that's why mine says 17 up. Mm-hmm. But I have a thing in there that should have some shirts in it, so I should be good. 13 minutes. T-minus 13 minutes. Is that it, though? I mean, like, there ain't been a comment here in a hot minute, so if everybody else is done, I'll probably be done too. We'll call it there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe with a special guest. Maybe just myself. We'll see. Did it just die in the chat? It totally just died in the chat. The whole chat, like, just for real. It still says there's 6 people here. But the chat is, like, officially dead. Yes, the special guest will be you, Genuine, if that is what you want. Spam. Silence says, spam it. Oh, well, I think a dead chat and the fact that I've got to go. Hey, Turtleman's here. I did not get H1Z1 Turtleman. I know you haven't been here for a while, so you didn't get to hear my explanation. Me and the PlayStation are currently separated by about 90 miles. Ooh, excuse me. So I won't be able to get H1Z1 until I get reunited with the PlayStation. I meant FaceTime, not featuring. Oh, am I gonna wait a minute. FaceTime you? I can FaceTime you for like 10 minutes, Genuine. Lotus, if you want a date, ask a girl, is 2 times 2 equals R. Then right after she says, will you go out with me, she say, yes, yes. Oh. No, I'll just straight up ask her out. I don't have any kind of issues that would need to do that kind of thingy with. Hang on a minute, my TV's yelling at me. And hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're back. What comments did I miss? Where are you coming by Friday? I just need to know so I can plan. Yeah, if you still want to hang out, Tia, for sure we can. Okay, bye. Bye, Genuine. Press any button to continue watching this channel. I just did, you stupid thing. Well, good night. Alright, Turtleman, I'll see you later, my dude. No, not right. No, not right. What? I'm so confused on what's going on. No. I said it because you put your phone down. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I did put my phone down. But I told you guys I was going to put it down before I put it down, so it's alright. Watch this. I didn't know I could do this until earlier today. Boom. Bubbles! Where was the other cool one that I liked? This one. Ooh, all black and white. Creepy! Normal. Sketch. Showman is back. But yeah, I didn't know about all these things that I didn't know I could do until right now. I'm not sure what this one does. This one's basically normal. Yeah, like, make it all red, and this one's called Glamour. So obviously I should look beautiful now, right? Oh, my beautiful face. Look at it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Dance Party is this one, so, you know. It's pretty bumping, obviously. We're going to go back to normal, though. And we're going to hit the button, and we should be good. OMG, that's lit. Alrighty. All night. Bye-bye.